Welcome to this quick guide where I'm going to show you how to zoom in on CapCut on PC. And if you get any value out of this video, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel. But to get started with the guide, here I've got CapCut on PC open and I've already got a clip on my timeline. And I'm going to show you 3 different ways that you can add a zoom in effect to a clip. For the first method, go up to the Effects tab, and then here where you can search for effects, type in zoom in. And then you'll see all of the zoom in effects that you can apply to this clip. Now you have some different ones here like mini zoom or slow zoom or a lens zoom. Let's use slow zoom as an example. And you can add this to the timeline in 2 different ways. Either you can click and drag it over here and then extend it out through the duration of this clip. And this is what the slow zoom will look like. And then you also have some sliders here that you can use to edit this effect. Like we can make the speed a bit slower, for example, and play this out again, which will make it an even slower zoom. And we can also go ahead and use these other sliders to get the positioning of the clip right. Now another way you can use this effect is you can also click and drag it onto the clip itself, which just means if you have any other clips on the timeline, the effect will only be applied to this specific clip. And I have another video explaining effects in detail, and I'll link that on the screen now. But to move on to the second method, if you select this clip and you go over here to the right and you click on animation, you also have some in and out animations. And here you also have a few different zooms, like mini zoom, zoom 1, zoom 2, and zoom in, zoom out. For this example, let's just use zoom in. And if I just click on that, it'll add this animation to the start of this clip. Now the default duration is always 0.5 seconds. So if I play this clip out, for the first 0.5 seconds, the clip will zoom in. And you can also change this duration. If I change this to, let's say, 3 seconds, and I play this clip, it's going to zoom in for the first 3 seconds of this clip. And you can extend this out to the whole duration of the clip, and then the zoom will be even slower. Now in the animation here, you also have some combo animations. And here you also have some other zooms. Just make sure that you remove any of the other in or out animations before you apply these combo zooms. Now the third way that you can zoom in on a clip is by using keyframes. And to use keyframes, make sure that your clip is selected. And I'm going to start at the start of this clip. And then I'll add a keyframe to the position and size, which will keyframe all of these parameters. And then I'll just drag the playhead all the way to the end of this clip. And I'm going to zoom in on exactly where I want this clip to be zoomed in at the end of the duration of this clip. And we'll zoom in on this guy's face. So now if I go ahead and I play out this clip, it'll gradually zoom in on his face until the end of the clip. And this is done by keyframes. Now I have another guide explaining keyframes for beginners, and I'll link that on the screen now, and you can go ahead and watch that next if you need some more help with keyframes in CapCut on PC. But I hope this guide's been useful. Please like the video, and I'll see you in the next one.